welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We are drawing much closer to endgame, however there's still some things we need to get information on. Primarily the Triforce, which is why I'm up at the Knight Academy, because, the last time we needed information, Kaepora Gaebora was the guy to go to, so we might as well go see if he can help us out again. And yes, I know that his name in this game is just Headmaster Gaebora, but perhaps his first name is actually Kaepora. Hello! Oh yeah, that's above your head. That's a good thing, surely.
Hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me.
Well, she's kind of in this, magical chrysalis, where she's actually also been for the last, 10,000 years or so. It's fine, it's fine.
You want to tell me what you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet.
Yeah. The good reason being that I literally don't think you would ever believe me.
Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful, too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what I know of the Triforce... Link, where did you hear that word? It is true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Well, that's where I heard it. Duh, I'm definitely the type of student that, is so lazy he almost doesn't wake up in time to practice for the wing ceremony and find his bird and yada 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 yada. But I definitely also hit the books. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject.
It's okay, that's okay. Well, let's head...
Oh! Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use, surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him.
Where is he, then?
Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies.
I imagine anyone would have noticed it, considering it's right across from Skyloft, and also there's now a giant laser beam pointed right at it. From Skyloft. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed.
We can do that. We can go find Owlin. He's right next door, right? Or is that the other one? Are you Owlin? Owlin! Yeah! Sup?
Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? So you've talked to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but it's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. Gasp. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes... they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something? That's how it felt to me. That's an interesting way to phrase it. It's like, yeah, people change, but I don't feel like he would have changed this much. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see, it's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Nope. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Oh? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Hey.
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's acting so strangely, like something's possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold of him, there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Ooh! Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Oh, okay, I can do that. Whee! Listen up, Link. I taught you a lot for me to perform a Spiral Charge and press X. When did you teach my bird this? How and when did you teach my bird this? Owlin, what? Oh. Use the Spiral Charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. Oh. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Okay, so we're just gonna... Shoot. Oh, I missed that one. Shoot. I hit that. I don't think we're gonna get this first run, but we might. You know what? We might. We might get lucky. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's get this bird one flying this way. There we go. And let's get you. I've got 82 seconds left. I could do this. I'm halfway through. I've still got over a minute. Oh, I went under it. No. Okay, there's one in here. Bruh, you used the Spiral Charge, but you didn't actually use the Spiral Charge. Cool. Well, let's hit you. Got it. Let's get this one down here. There we go. I really want to get the one in between the split. Oh shoot, that was the wrong angle. Okay, it's fine. For this one. I forgot I could slow down. We're not making it. We're not gonna make it. It's fine. I really don't know what angle I need to be to hit that one. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? We weren't gonna get it first try. That's fine. That's fine. We got 7 of them. That's not bad for our first try. You know what? I'll take that. If you can't destroy 10 targets under 120 seconds, I can't, in good conscience, give you permission to use this dangerous technique. Well, you've taught it to my bird. You taught me how to do it. Who says I need your permission? I just know how to do it now. I'll be here for a while, so why don't you take a break and cool off? And talk to me when you want to try again. What is to stop me? Genuinely, what is to stop me from being like, okay, well, I don't have time to wait for your permission. I have to go save Zelda, so yeet. Yeah, let's do it. That was the platform. Yep. Let's go. Take two. Yep. You taught the bird.
There we go. 2 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. Here we go. Come on. There's one. Let's skip the bird for now. Let's get all the rocks. Let's get this lower one first. Just let's be a quote-unquote harder target. And then... Come on. Oh my gosh! I was hoping we could get that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. And then we'll turn around. And then we'll get the one here. There we go. Now we get the one in between the rocks. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I should have 2 flying around in bird feet now. There's one right there. I've got a whole 45 seconds. I can do this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Okay. One left. One left. Down there. Right down there. Nope, right down. Wait, what? There's 11 targets. I thought there were 10 targets. I thought there were 10 targets, Owlin. Excuse me. Huh? Huh? Oh! You managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. The magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Perhaps the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year, he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Okay. Is that the way? Wait, oh, it's right over there. Yeah, this is probably one of my best spots to jump off at to get to it. Ote! Whee! Hey, it actually does line me up really nicely with this, thing. And yes, now we can use the spiral charge instead of our regular, like, dash. So we can, like, you know, beat things up in the sky instead of just having to avoid them. Even though I'm realistically just going to keep avoiding them. Whee! I'd like to get a little bit higher for this. Because there's those things, there they are. Come on, you guys coming? I got 20 rupees for that. Oh my gosh, I think it's the first time I've ever done that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know what the prize was. That's really sick. Where's the front door? There it is. Whee! Oh, fall. Whee! Alright, let's go inside. Hey, but you guys never expect to see me again. Ooh, I see you've got a nice new chandelier. That's gorgeous. Anyways, hey buddy. Oh, what's this? We'll say it. That's a big pot. Really pumpkin. What's the matter? You got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, yeah, I do. Levias. What about him? Oh, sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. Lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't made yet this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias. Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly under that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. How does your kitchen have a big enough stove to facilitate that pot full of soup? Here it is.
I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created.
Master, I will signal for the robot.
Miss Fi, I'm here. Bzzzt. Pumpkin's like,
What is that?
oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zap!
That's a good question though. How did Pum get this container over to the Thunderhead in past years? I mean, I guess maybe because he's not stuck in the Thunderhead, he could have. Well, no, because he takes the soup to Levias in the Thunderhead. So I mean, his poor bird has to carry that massive pot of soup. His poor Loftwing, bro.
The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck.
I actually will know when I see it, because I have seen it already.
I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for a soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us from any moment. Hungry for soup or a robot. Ooh. I'm out of here. See you around. Zzz.
Uh-oh, it's getting darker. Oh, that doesn't look... You know, Owl didn't say anything about eye tentacles. He didn't say nothing about eye tentacles. I feel like they should have come up in his report. Like, you've known Levias all these years, and you didn't question why he had suddenly sprouted eye tentacles. You're like, man, he's just behaving differently, and he might be possessed. No, I think it has something to do with the eyeball tentacles. Hi. Can I attack him from here? Like, if I get my bow, could I don't think I could. I've gotta do this. Get on our bird. And we gotta go spiral charge into him. If it wasn't obvious, we gotta go spiral charge into things. Poor Levias though, dang. These are nasty. Ooh, that was gross. Oh, dang. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I gotta turn around. There we go. Let's not get hit by Levias. Oh, look at that. That was a good angle. Okay. One more. Come on. This ouch, Sky Whale has a lot of barnacles. Okay, sir, I know you're kind of flashing around. You kind of got to fly. I just want to go out. But consider. Got it. Oh. Ew. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Ew. It's cool looking, don't get me wrong, but that's nasty. Ocular parasite bilokite. So it's an eyeball parasite? You know that? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Here we go. One more. Right in the face. Ooh. Thank you for presenting your giant eyeball. If you're called an eyeball parasite, your eye is probably very sensitive. Over there? This is actually a really fun fight. Like, you're just playing ping pong with the guy who doesn't have a paddle. Come on. Come on. Like... There we go. One more round of this, surely. Come on. We'll hit this with the sun. There we go. I don't know if you actually have to take out the wing fins first. It just feels right to do that. And then you hit him in the face and he gets all stunned. Oh, you're gonna try and move on me. I see how it is. Don't worry, I'm smarter than that. I thought he was moving so slowly too. Like, ooh, that was a little close, but we still got it. There we go. Come on. Which way you gonna go? Oh, dang it. Yep. Okay. I'll give you that one. You think you're so clever, but it's okay because we still got you. Ew. Oh. Hey. What's going on, Levias? Do I gotta jump up and call for my bird? Oh no, we're too low for my bird to pick me up. Oh dear. Are we slowly falling down to the surface? That would stink. I actually know what is going to happen, but you know what? Let me have my way with you. Hey, he's not possessed no more. He got them friendly eyes.
Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses.
Yeah, it was definitely the smell of pumpkin soup that healed you and not me killing the parasite.
I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now. Link, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. Correct. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did trust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. That song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Wood, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek.
Oh, we've met one of them actually. We know who one of them is. So let's hop off here. And I think each of the dragons needs to be their own quest, or not their own quest, their own episode. But because we now have cleared the Thunderhead, I think I need to leave and come back in for it to take effect. There's a few things we can do, so we're gonna do those to finish off the episode, and then next week we will go search Farron Woods for the first song of the hero. Mostly because I know how long that's gonna take, and I don't want to have both Levias fight and that in this. Okay, but if we go over here, oh look, you can see Levias down there. He is chilling. Anyways, I've called this island. I think I've named it in a past episode or two. We gotta go over to Bug Rock because now that there's no more storm, something's changed about it. Where you at, buddy? Over there. There you are. Link, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island. Once I got here, I looked around and realized this is some kind of insect paradise. So I decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. You want to try catching some bugs? I'll release a few for you, so why don't you give it a shot? I have come up with 2 levels for my bug catching competition. An easy bug beginner level and a bug wrangler level for real bug masters like me. Since you aren't a bug lover, I'll charge you 20 rupees for the bug beginner and 50 for the bug wrangler level. Do you want to know this? Okay, first of all, rude. How do you know I'm not a bug lover? Second of all, I don't think there's actually any big prizes to be won here. You can get bugs. You can get bugs. And I'm going to do the game at least once just so you guys can, like, you know, see how it goes in case you've never played this game before. But there's no, like, rupees. Not right. There might be rupees to be won. I can't remember if there's rupees to be won. But there's no pieces of heart to be won, and that's the big thing that I mostly care about. Oh man. So we're gonna go ahead and do the We're gonna go ahead and do the bug beginner level for now, and we'll do the bug wrangler one a little bit later because I think I have to do it in order to do something, but we'll see. I'll show you pictures of 5 different bugs. Catch one of each to finish. Okay, we can do that. I kind of remember where all the bugs are at. What do we need to get? What do we need to get? What do we need to get? Okay, well, this is one of them. There's one. Okay, I don't know what the ladybug is. There's a dung beetle down there. Do I need a dung beetle? No, I need an ant. I do need a dragonfly, though. Never mind, no I don't. That was a lie. Didn't need that one either. Wow, I'm so good at getting the ones I don't need. Just catch those. Okay, hold on. There's an ant. Let's hop down here. I'm not sure where we're gonna find the ladybug at. Come here. It's a dragonfly. I don't need one of those. Drop down here. Oh, that was that. Okay, so now I just need a ladybug. Nope. In here. No, ladybugs would be on the walls, so I should really have seen them by now. Ooh. Where's the ladybug at? Oh wait, that's it. Gotcha! That's not terrible time. That's okay, it could be a lot better, but it's fine. Stop. Time's up. That was just incredible. Oh, who's reminding me we're doing the bug beginner level of difficulty. Next time try bug wrangler. As a prize, here are 5 of my absolute favorite bugs. Okay, 5 mantises. That's pretty cool. Take good care of them for me. So we'll be back here, but now that we've, talking to him and figured out what Bug Island is, there's somebody else we gotta go talk to. Alright, so I genuinely don't remember if I've, actually spoken to Beetle at night on camera. But if you had, he would have told you all about his very precious bug that he has. And I think you can probably guess where I'm gonna go with this. Now that we have a place called Bug Island opened, and a dude who has a very precious bug. Let's go on in. Let's see, how much does this thing cost again? 1,000 rupees. Man, sorry, I can't afford that, Beetle. I'm sorry, you have nothing else for sale. Why do you want me to look at the other things you have for sale when there's nothing for sale? He had dots above his head. I should talk to him. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because I needed to do this anyway to talk with him. Okay. Please still have dots above your head. Please still have dots above your head. There we go, okay. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Ah, wakey for the young slugabed, hmm? You appeared to be relishing that snooze, so I declined to wake you. But I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a bite heavier. Your accent? Hmm? The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you. Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter, hmm? This is my humble home, of sorts. When night draws her tenebrous curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that loft wings don't fly at night, I'm sure, so I suppose I shall have to take you back to town with me on the morrow, hmm? When you wish to go back to Skyloft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and the morrow you shall be there. But I'd be remiss if I didn't let you know of the weight on my heart. My precious horned colossus beetle has gone missing along with his cage. That's like full-on theft. It's a tragedy that shatters the man to the core. It was such a rare insect, and so very friendly to boot. I'll find it. Truly? I must thank you. I shan't forget this. My precious horned colossus beetle. Please go and find him with all haste. He abides out there somewhere, all alone in the wild. I beg of you. Okay, well, where do we know that there's someone who's obsessed with bugs and likes collecting them? You know. Maybe I go right back to Bug Island. I guess it's possible I could have come and talked to Beetle before I went to Bug Island, but I'm pretty sure that you have to talk with Stritch on Bug Island first, so that, you know what Bug Island is and all of that. So, yeah. It's fine, it all works out in the end. Well, it's Link. How's life? Oh, you think I look happy? Well, I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. Tell me more. You want to know more, huh? Well, let's just say I managed to land a legendary horned colossus beetle. It's pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy my face hurts. What? You're saying this is Beetle's pet bug? That same Beetle who flies around in that shack selling his junk? Poor Beetle missing his pet, you know? Do you have any idea how much this bug is worth? With this bad boy in my collection, my credibility in the bug catching community will skyrocket. I'll be a bug catching celebrity. I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favorite pet bug, though. I mean, wouldn't you skyrocket even more if you gave it to someone else? Like, yeah, I caught this super rare bug, but I gave it away to Beetle out of the kindness of my heart. But at the same time, I don't feel so bad that I'm just going to give it right back. Oh. Well, I mean, he is one of Bruce's lackeys. What can we expect? How about this? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you're the master bug catching, I'll give this little guy back. So what's it gonna be? Are you up for the challenge? You're on. We got this. And because this is still business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. Wow. Okay. Rude. Well then, you'll get 10 insects of my choosing. I'll be timing you. You've got to get 10 insects within 3 minutes. Oh, that's easy. If you somehow do it, I'll give the horned colossus beetle back. Alright then, get set. This is so easy. Hold on. Get this? Okay. Okay, that's a range of them, but that's fine. We can get those. I'm not gonna bother with the log. I don't think I'll need to come back up. We're gonna do this. There's that. Run up here. Get the beetle. Let's go around this way so I don't disturb the bees. Get the ant. There we go. Hop down here. That'll get me another dragonfly, which I don't actually think I need. I do need this blessed butterfly though. Hop down here. Get that. I didn't actually need you. Oh. That's awkward. There's a dung beetle in there. There we go. Okay, and I need... Okay. I'm gonna go out through here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, there's something to catch me. There's the hopper. I don't need another ant, but I do need more... No, I don't need more of these. I don't need more of these. I need... that. Come here. I need more grasshoppers, which I should really get in here somewhere. I don't actually know. Dung beetle. No. Go this way, this way. Hup. Do I need a ladybug? No, I don't. But I do need a horned beetle, which I should be able to get down there. Isn't there one down there? There's not. Never mind, that was just a ladybug. Climb up these stupid vines. Okay, there should be some grasshoppers in here. Gotcha. And then if I come down here, up here, there's this guy. Actually, one more grasshopper. Which I believe by the time I circle the island and drop back down here. Yep, see, because some of the bugs come back. Hop over, hop over. There should be another grasshopper over here. There's not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I already get the first one. I gotta put it in a pot though. Let me go all the way up to the top and drop down. Grasshopper down there. Grasshopper. No grasshopper. Okay. Drop down here. Over here. I'm actually not gonna make it. I'm actually not gonna make it, bro. Wait, what am I missing? I got the grasshopper. What? That was a grasshopper, right? Right? I got one of those downstairs. What? Sorry, I won't be able to give the Hornclass's beetle back. Not with that kind of time. At the very least, she needs to finish in less than 3 minutes. Come on, let's see some hustle. You dare. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Yep. Take my money. Take my money. The things I do to get this man's beetle back. Is it the same set of bugs? If it's the same set of bugs, I'm gonna be really annoyed. But it's okay, because I'll know how to do it now. Okay. Same bugs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down first. Give him time to reset. I don't need the ladybug. There's that. There should be a grasshopper here somewhere. There you go. I need a ladybug. I do need... There's a ladybug there though. Wow. This guy... I'm not gonna drop down there just yet. We're gonna do something like this. There you go. I'll take it. There's that. I need another roller, which I can get right here. There we go. I should be able to get one of those. I can get an ant from right over here. There we go. Ooh. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Here's a mantis. There's not a mantis in here. It's a mantis that's downstairs. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go into here. And by the time that I get this guy, the other grasshopper should be ready to go. Like this. Like this. Come here. Come here. Gotcha! Under 2 minutes. Look at that. Take that, Stritch. Okay, you're done. Who would have thought it'd be so easy for you to break the record time? Okay. As I promised, here's the Horned Colossus Beetle. I have to admit, you're a pretty tough competitor. I just won't be able to bug you anymore. Whatever, we got the Horned Colossus Beetle. Look at him go. We have Beetle's insect cage. It contains Beetle's beloved insect pal. Better hurry back to Beetle with it. And make sure to tell Beetle that, bug lover to bug lover, I feel sort of bad for causing him so much stress. But not bad enough to have wanted to return it right away, and then I made you pay 20 rupees for it and made you do a minigame. 'Cause I don't feel that bad, actually. Yes? Can I help you? Pray, you have something to show me? Oh! You did find my precious horned Colossus Beetle. Oh! You found him! My dear bug, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand you take any one of my items for half off the listed price. And I guess I could get the bug medal now. Why did I buy everything else so far? Wow. It's just my way of saying thank you. Oh, we got a gratitude crystal though. I mean that's worth more to me at this point right now. I'm gonna spend all that money on Levias art. Dang. It must take a lot of gratitude to produce a bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. Ooh, we're up to 70 of those. I think it's a check-in? I feel that should be a check-in. Hey, Petro. I know it's been like a long time since I've come to see you. A lot has happened. But I've got some more gratitude for you. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Ooh, gold rupee. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's a secret to everybody. But that's not all I want you to have. Goodness, no, I have so much more thanks to give. Here, take this, too. Another gold rupee. Let's go. I guess I missed a second check-in. Oh, well, it's fine. I only require a few more gratitude crystals to become human. Please help this needy demon a bit more. Okay. Well, hey, look, I could go... A report, Master. Due to your sword's enhancements, it is now possible to use your dowsing ability to detect feelings of gratitude. I have added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing targets. Oh! Oh, okay. Cool. I'm probably never going to be using that, but, we have it. I'm gonna go buy that bug medal just so that I never have to go into Beetle's shop again. And yes, I realize I should have bought it while I was in there from having woken up. But I was like laser focused on I gotta get the Petro. That now I could buy it at full price and be fine. But it's fine because we got it on half price. So you know what? 500 rupees for that ain't bad. We can live with that. Let's just... Here we go. Yep. Beetle, come back! It's the last time you ever have to see this face, I promise. Ugh, missed. Beetle! Ring. Whew, that was a tight spot. And yoink, I guess. There you go. It really suits you. Yep. Yep. I've bought out your entire stock now. Bye, Beetle. Alright, and that's going to be everything we can do for today. So next week we will go back down to the Farron Woods. We will speak with Farash. We'll get our first part of the song and all that goodness. Anyways, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe because it really does help me out a lot. And I will see you next week. Until then, goodbye.